Okay, as part of our Take Two series and in connection with our hose bib failure, we're hoping this one doesn't fail, but the dog chewed a hole in the garden hose. And guess whose dog it was?
It wasn't mine. She would never do that.
It was Bella, Austin's dog. So Austin is going to help me. What are we doing, Austin?
So Bella has chewed a hole because she loves to chew on rubber. And so we have gone ahead and made our makeshift hose test there, and it sprays everywhere. So we decided, you know what, let's do it the right way. So what we're gonna have to do is actually you can buy these kits on Amazon. They're super easy and quick to do. All you have to do is cut the hose where the hole or destroyed part is. Maybe you hit it with a lawnmower or something else that caused a hole. And what we're going to do is we're basically going to splice that section out, and we're going to put these new connectors on and seal it right back up. So I'm going to go ahead and start. We've got just something that will help, like a knife or just some garden shears or something that will just help kind of cut this hose open. So we'll try here first and see how this goes. Nice and easy. Go ahead and cut that open.
This was my repair. I grabbed some plastic wrap and some electric tape.
I would never do a repair like that.
It worked out really well early in the morning, but when it heated up, it didn't work. So, yeah.
All right. So let's go ahead and grab our connectors. Perfect. So the first one that you're going to use is just a little housing. That's going to help. It basically helps apply pressure all around the hose and going to keep the male and female connectors on. I'm going to go ahead and loosen them up. The best part about this job of fixing it is you just need a Phillips screwdriver to be able to put the housing on. You don't need anything crazy.
And those scissors, right?
The scissors, something to cut the hose. Using a knife or anything like that, as long as it's sharp, you can cut through the hose. All right. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put on the female connector first. The thing that is helpful to know with these is they do come with a little rubber gasket on the inside there, so that when we tighten it to the other side, it'll just remain nice and tight. So we're going to go ahead and fit it into the hose itself. Get that rubber coming off. There we go. And really.
And again, if you need to have somebody strong help you, because that's not something I could do, but
we're just going to push it.
Austin is for hire. We bought these little Amazon connectors. They were 3 in a package for $20, and it's handy. So if you know it's something you can get and repair on your own and save you some money, because this hose was about $50. It's a no kink hose, and I had it for all of maybe a week. And then Bella chewed it. All right, so Austin's tightening this up.
Actually, loosening that.
Oh, loosening it a little bit more. Sorry.
So it'll fit over the connector here.
Because we need it to fit right over top.
Right there. Doesn't need to be anything too crazy.
Which brings up a good point, to make sure you put that gold piece and cut and put the gold piece in after you put the connector on. Otherwise, you might have a little headache.
Yeah. All right. Perfect. So just tighten that down. It's nice and secure. The benefits of this type of hose connector, although it may take a second longer than wrapping it with some duct tape, is that it's going to be a nice secure fit and hold, and it's not going to catch on anything when you are dragging your hose across the yard and stuff such as that. It's just nice and easy. So that's one side done.
Nice.
Right there. You can also use these, seeing people use them to help replace their bib connection at the base of the hose, or your connection at the front of the hose. If something were to happen with those, if they have broken, you've over tightened something or anything, just aging with time and they get sun beat. So if you've got a problem at those connections where they're leaking, you can use these same parts for that fit as well.
And just use the one side then if you need to,
exactly.
The female side or the male side of it?
Yep. So it's always important to remember that your bib coming out of your house is the male component, so the female goes on that end, and then the male component will attach to any of the other products you want to use onto your hose there. So.
And it's nice they come as a set, and you've got 3, so you can hang on to them. They sell them in groups of 2 as well, but we have a little issue with that. It's gotten to be a tasty snack, evidently.
All right, that would fit on
For Bella.
a lot easier. Learn quick here.
Austin's cruising along on this, and I hope you guys are enjoying these Take 2 series. The idea of these videos is to take a couple minutes. 2 minutes is all it takes to go check these things. There'll be a series of these videos going out, and I'm hoping it's helpful to you because I get a lot of people who ask me, like, sometimes how to fix things, and it's a great question. It's something you might come across in the next few years, might something you're dealing with right now, and if I can add value and show you some things as I'm showing houses on my own house or others on how to quickly fix something, I would love to be a part of your life in that way.
All right, so we're ready to connect this. Something I just thought of now is it could also be easy to connect the 2 components first before you put the other hose on. It might just save you a little bit of time, but we're gonna go ahead, and this is actually easy to screw on, and we're gonna go ahead and tighten it up. I'm gonna give this a little turn just so we're nice and snug there, and we will go ahead and turn on this hose and see how it works.
Great, here's the test, and if it sprays me while I'm filming, you're fired. Wow, holding strong.
No leaks. That's
I
perfect.
love it. Thank you,
Can now use the hose.
Austin.